Hi everybody, welcome. This is Dr. Tom Iannello at the North Iowa Wellness Center, and I'm sitting here with Susan, and we just got done with an examination, and we were talking about how great she was feeling. And Susan has made some incredible accomplishments in the last 3 to 4 months that I felt validated her coming on and telling you how well she was feeling. So Susan, what made you start out to come in for a nutrition response testing program a couple of months back?
Well, I was very weak feeling, and I was also felt very drained all the time,
Okay.
extremely tired. I've also had stomach problems in the past. I've had sleep issues, and basically just feeling kind of run down.
Okay, and I also remember there was blood pressure issues.
Oh, yes.
There was
Definitely.
actually issues with to the point that there was so much aggravation by the armpit areas that there were boils that were developing,
Yes,
right?
I was getting boils in the groin area as well as under my arms, and it was very, very painful, extremely painful.
And how many years did you have that problem?
I would say about a good 2 years or more.
Okay, and had anybody ever explained why it was happening or what might have been the cause?
No.
All right, so
Nobody ever explained anything to me as far as that's concerned. They would give me topical stuff to put on it, but nothing to take care of it, to heal it.
Okay, so here's the interesting part about Susan's case that I wanted you to hear about. So Susan, when she did the examination with us and we actually checked those areas, what we found is that she had toxicity from heavy chemicals that was in her stomach, and she had dry cleaning fluid that was actually bothering in here. And that's what she said, that's amazing. And that's what I said, that's amazing. And she says, I just have no idea where this could have come from. And we were just talking outside. And she says, the only thing I can think of, when I was a kid, I lived by a factory. And I could smell something in the air. I don't know what the factory produced or what the odors were, but I could remember smelling something in the air as a kid. And there is a very high probability that you might have picked up those toxicities from the environment that you breathed in as a little child that sat in your body for God knows how many years. And as they began to try to work their way out, they were causing these boils to develop that were oozing and causing discomfort. And she would have them at different parts of her body. And every time I could check the area, I could figure out what it was for her. And what we did is we put her on the proper nutrition to pull toxins out of the body safely. And we actually quantified week by week. I could show her it was coming out in concentration form where she could see, okay, last week it was this concentration, and now this week it was less. And as that happened, she got better and better and better and better to the point that she came in today and she said she's just finishing up her program, her first initial program, and she goes, I can't believe how much energy I have. I can't believe how great I feel. And she did this in about 3 to 4 months.
Yes.
And she really made it look easy. I mean, she pulled out so much toxicity and took care of so many chronic issues that never responded. And all we did was put her on the program. She tested for it. You did take your nutrition religiously, though. You were very,
oh, yeah.
She didn't miss she didn't miss her appointments. She took her nutrition and she worked on her diet. You also cleaned up on your diet too. So now at this point, now that she's feeling so great, now she's saying, okay, now I want to work further on cleaning up my body and going further. I want to drop a few pounds. I want to start to feel even more energy. So now we're going to encourage you to do is come back, and in January after the holiday, we're going to sit down and we're going to come up with a program to help her detoxify her organ systems, and we're going to work with that as well. And I think we're going to be able to help her make her next goal. But here she is feeling. When was the last time you felt this good? How many years has it been?
Oh, it's got to be at least 10 years.
Okay, terrific.
At least.
And do you now have hope that you can control your health and that you're back on top of your health, whereas before?
Yes.
Because when I met her, she was very concerned. She felt that she was losing a grip on her health.
Oh, definitely.
And now she comes in and she's vibrant, excited, and enthusiastic, and she knows she's got it. Right?
I feel 100 times better than what I was.
Good for you. I'm so proud.
100 times better.
This is the reason why we do what we do here, because we love these stories. And she was so excited today. I said, I wish I had some more time to sit down and I said, take her in. Let her tell you the story, because it's a great story and the enthusiasm is awesome. I'm glad you feel so well.
I mean, my stomach hasn't been bothering me. My arms, underneath my arms, have cleared up to the point where it almost looks normal again. There's no scars, no nothing.
You got to understand, she had literally oozing boils where they would ooze.
Extremely painful.
And the pain, and she had it in the groin area too. So we just kept cleaning her up, and her body just cleansed out and detoxified itself with the right nutritional support and the right evaluation process. I mean, who would have thought it would be something like a dry cleaning fluid? But these
That
things,
was the farthest thing from my mind.
and again, I don't know what I'm going to find either, but I just do the process and find what the body is showing me, what's there. And when I figure out what it is, as it comes out, you could see it coming out, and this is just what it was for you. But people don't understand this because nobody ever explains it to them and nobody ever shows them. But nutritional response testing can show us things that nothing else can show us.
Yes.
And here's another example of it. So
Yes.
Again, very exciting.
I'm very thrilled with the results that I have received. I mean, as far as my eating habits have gone, my stomach has improved 100%. I'm not in pain with that anymore. I was constantly, felt like my stomach was on fire, constantly. It was so painful. And then I would go from that, and then I would have the boils on the arms, which came and went. As soon as one went, another one came.
Right.
It just never stopped for like a good 2 years. And like I said, I would go to different people, or different doctors, I would say, and they would give me topical creams and stuff to put on it, but nothing cleansing it from the inside.
Because those boils are a representation of the inside toxicity trying to come out.
Exactly.
And you can't just clean the outside, you have to clean from the inside. And then the boils just go away.
Right.
Because there's nothing left to clean out because the body cleansed itself out.
And then the energy level has gone through the roof.
Terrific.
So I feel 100 times
I'm
better.
so happy. So again, congratulations, Job.
Thank you.
Well done. That's a great Merry Christmas gift to you, huh? And we look forward to hearing great things from Susan in the future. I know she'll just have terrific stories going forward. And again, guys, like I said, you never know what the problems are until you actually have yourself evaluated. And Susan's a prime example of that. So again, great job. Way to go. All right. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye. All right.